So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Out to the left it goes. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's being shifted off it. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. Richarlison is having a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe. Pickford playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter. Well, and the finish! And here's Raul. Quick look, then Plaza! He will be livid with himself. Yamal is onto it in a flash. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Now it's Richarlison. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Raul. Raul! That was superb goalkeeping.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. And now they can clear their lines. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe takes a look up. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Threads one in. And Martinez! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe getting this one clear. Oh, what has happened here? Hangs one in. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's gone looking for safety. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's an imaginative pass. Pedri. Played into space out wide. Bullish header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's been shipped out wide. Raul. Beckham. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. Great vision. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Diogo Costa will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, he's missed it!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Beckham! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Serginho. Oh, sweet feet. Fired deep towards the back post. Corner number 4 coming up here. Drogba! Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri, probing pass. Can he get onto this? And And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Raul. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe, looking to play him in. This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Rice. Nakamura. Now it's Martinez. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Richarlison. Knocks it into space. Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. Raul chasing after it. Brazil have reclaimed it. Into the channel.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's in space and looking for options. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yamal. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 4, Erassi.
And a chance!
25.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Coming on the field.
Brazil are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Cucurella. Number
Well, that
10,
looks a decent ball.
Messi.
And it's Serginho.
Substitution.
That is a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Driven forward. Played out wide.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes
Plays it
has
across.
been indicated.
And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. And he can clear it away. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Martinez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the owner of a blue car parked
Your
outside
reflections
the
then,
stadium
Jim?
gate,
Yeah,
kindly
clean
remove it,
sheets
as
and
it is
hard
about to be
grind
towed
will help
away.
you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Bebeto. Can he get it through? And that has been cleared. Can he spark a counter here? And he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Davids. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper. Shot, surely! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, nice interception. Davids. It's Snyder! Oh, the ball's in, he goes again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Davids. Rudiger gets it away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looks a good ball through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Barcola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. This their second corner of the game. He's gone for goal! Can he finish? Oh, nearly. And smartly reclaimed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Barcola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Germany. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 20.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's intervened well there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cucurella calmly anticipates. Pedri. Davids. Pedri. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cafu. Calafiori getting this one clear. Yep, it's a corner. Germany have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bastoni. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Snyder. And it's Snyder. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Bebeto. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Schneider! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cucurella, Pedri, Rice, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's quick to snatch it back. Schneider, oh, it's Bebeto.
Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Tries to pass it through. Messi's cross. Terrific header. Bastoni with the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. And he's picked it up out wide. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Alvarez providing an out. Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not...
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Pedri going full tilt down the left. Spread neatly. Yamal for Messi. Rice. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bebeto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, it's coming. He's going for goal! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Pedri. Damn it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Throw it.
Substitution.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
He's on it, can he get away? Richarlison! They just took too long getting forward.
Richarlison simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
It's Bebeto. And Bebeto! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
Schneider ready to try one. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Schneider!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Hops for safety. Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Goes for the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. Davids. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's really well cleared. He came in hard, very hard. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Richarlison. And he's found a way past. Real chance. Richarlison! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Opts to play it back. Nicely spread. Played into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Richarlison taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Announcement. Please keep your
How would you
eyes on
summarise
your
what we've
children
seen
during
today
the
then,
match
Jim?
at all times.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said his...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're underway. Adams makes the interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. Might be danger. And a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the finish! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Delivered with swing. Pass somewhat off target. Two down already, a nightmare start. Pedri. Batistuta running with the ball. Conte. He might be... Conte! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nakamura. Now it's Yamal. And this is Nakamura. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nakamura. Christian. Big chance! They've done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Kante. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Kante calmly anticipates. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Nakamura. Nakamura takes control of it and he's on the move. That has not gone well. Conte. Oh, well measured. Rudiger. João Palhinha. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nakamura. It's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened? Decent chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him. but he doesn't look finished just yet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Ronaldinho does well to get it back. He's had it taken off him. And there is the half-time whistle. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's intervened well there. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good-looking delivery. And we have our very first corner. It's not an especially good pass, that. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Martinez. Vinicius Junior, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bebeto, and this is Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitution.
João Palhinha. Deep cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Conte. Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way past. Oh, that's neat. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Nakamura! And that is high. And it's Nakamura. Nice looking ball. Oh, super find. Now that's well seen too. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's well positioned. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
They've played it short. Cafu. Ronaldinho plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good take, and it's a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho's delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it. João Palhinha. And it's João Palhinha. It's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nakamura. Martinez. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we have our very first corner. Cruyff plays it short. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think...
Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. It's Van Dijk. Cannavaro. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Platini. Oh, no joy this time. That's a smartly directed ball. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Nice control. Haaland. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. It's Pelé! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Driving forward. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Richarlison! Maldini is there and he can get that clear. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. And here's Barcola. Zubimendi. Pele delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And this is Luis Suarez. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to pass it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedri. Lovely ball. And a shot! And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Backward it goes. Chance, surely! Good strike, quite an alarm. Yamal. And it's Messi. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? Cruyff with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Pedri gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Pele. Now who's going to be first to this? Calafiori. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Please use parking provided by the club or any
Here we go again then.
facilities in the area.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Cruyff. It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Richarlison under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fight. Luis Suarez! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
Pele! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. There's the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. And here's Cruyff. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff picks it up out wide. And they've got rid. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Yamal. For Messi. And it's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff, who has set up 2 goals. And it's Michel Platini. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcola. To Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Rudiger. Calafiori. And it's Zubimendi. And it's been played through. And this is Pele. Climbs up big. It's in. They are getting horribly bullied. And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Number 9.
Well, it's a goal fest. And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much the better
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Pickford will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge, good purposeful running this. Platini. 5 minutes to add. That's the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's for... Great chance! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcola. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no joy this time. And he can clear it away. Pumas have it back and can go again. Pumas looking to pass their way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gabriel. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Knocks it into space. Played in. That has been knocked clear. So what can they make of this? And it's Rice. Now it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good... And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Eze. Goes for a shot! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Back when it goes. Oh, look at the space here. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Shoots! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Pumas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mbappe! Could be danger here. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcola. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Pumas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolute.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde, se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice is onto this. This looks like a chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Pumas Unam really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Marquinhos. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's a shade optimistic. The corner count is rising. That's 6. It's going to be another corner, I think. It's a lucky 7th corner. Eze with the short one. That's very neat. Eze. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Rice has it out wide and in space. João Palhinha. Martinez. It's Pedri. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Pedri. João Palhinha. Messi. And there's green grass. Mbappe! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Distributed tidily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7. Lo reemplazará.
Barcola.
Número 5.
Ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo tries a cross. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get it through? Barcola gets into some space. That's tidy. And it's Pedri. And here's Messi. He is through here. And Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Shot could be on. And it's Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He can get that clear. And João Palhinha. Martinez. Looking understandably, and tries a shot! He's kept it out, just.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Número 13. Número 20.
Knocks it back. 5 minutes left on the clock. Played backwards here. Baresi. And here's Richarlison. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Rice. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
João Palhinha.
compensación.
And it's Cucurella. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Ball driven towards the far post. Danny Olmo. Now it's Richarlison. That's good play. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Van Dijk. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And it's Makalele. Now João Neves. He can run onto that.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
João Neves.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the clearance is short. Martinez. Barcola. Pedri. João Palhinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by Messi. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Nakamura. And it's Pedri. And it's João Palhinha. That's a good ball. Oh, lovely feeding is... It's Nakamura! That was mighty close. Now it's Martinez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played back in. Nakamura has a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Great ball, and he's in here. Baresi. Nakamura. Over to the left. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Makaleli. Oh, good spread. Messi gets into a good position. And he's quick to snatch it back. Out to the left it goes. Neatly clipped into space. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Cannavaro. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Barcola. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well measured. Luis Suarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
João Palhinha, very much a player of the moment. Mbappe! And he's in on goal, and Martinez! And he's gone backward here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nakamura. Pedri. Now it's Martinez. Driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. Cucurella can get it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No way through. Martinez. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Nakamura. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a really well-measured ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Mohamed Salah. It's Pedri. Nakamura. Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's João Palhinha. Good take, and is he in? Gives it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
It's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's. Pedri. And it's João Palhinha. Very nicely done. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Pedri. João Palhinha. Nakamura. And here's Mbappe. Nakamura. And it's Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lautaro Martinez. João Neves wins the... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Security staff for each block.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Pedri.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Can he get onto this? Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Yamal. Nakamura. Now it's Yamal. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out, shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Pedri. Rice. And this is Nakamura. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, can they get him away? Bale looking to run onto it. Mbappe. Raúl proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
He's had a shot! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. Costa Curta. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Rice. Nakamura. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nakamura cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Serginho's cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Nakamura. Richarlison. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! Trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Baresi. And it's Nakamura. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nakamura. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, it's hit the post! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Makaleli, he's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Rice. Baresi. Nakamura. It's Pedri. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Richarlison.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Tries to cross. Not the most convincing of passes. And they've got a throw. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Dixon, played out towards the right wing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Played down the flank. That ball looks a good one. Nakamura. Rijkaard. Change of plan here, perhaps. He has a look up, played out to the left flank. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pickford will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 1, Casillas.
Nakamura. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Casillas.
Makaleli. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Jorginho, up he goes! And that is high. Pedri. Nakamura. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is a little undercooked. Baresi. And he's forced to go back. Pedri. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Pedri. Over to the left. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Pressing high and with purpose. And the keeper's given it away. Played into space out wide. Rice. And it's Nakamura. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Look at the space here. Right, Shevchenko. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Jorginho's cross. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, denied at the last. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please be reminded that drinking is
After
only
all of
allowed
that,
in
Jim,
the areas
what are you
shown on this
thinking?
map. Thank
Well,
you
look,
very
it was
much for your
very one-sided.
cooperation.
Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. He's found a way through. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Ronaldo. Martinez is onto this. Real chance here. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Cleared away. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies... Big chance! Has another go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saviola does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Saviola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And this is Saviola. Now this could shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 18 minutes is number 9, Lautaro Martinez.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Barcola. Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Costa Curta is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Now he's off and running. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger plays it all the way forward. Sends it crossfield. And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Real chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! It's a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 38 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe! Raul clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Distributed tidily. Martinez. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there is his 30th goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played.
And it's half-time here. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch a breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ball is over the line. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe, Messi, and he's intervened well there. João Palhinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Oh. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Saviola. He's beaten the last man. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's trying to hit the front line here. Raul. Cannavaro is the guilty party there.
Substitution in progress.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Raul. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And this is De Bruyne. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. João Palhinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Raul. Played out to the right. Davids wins the duel this time. Rudiger clears. João Palhinha to Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Played back in. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Barcola. Number 33, Calafiori. Number 13, Hadrian. Number 22, Raul.
De Bruyne plays it short.
Number 20, Mbappe.
And that is
Number
masterful
2,
defending.
Cucurella. Number 15.
And De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
He's one-on-one, goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. Now there's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nicely weighted ball. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution.
He's having a good look here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Beckham! Decent hit from there. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's ambitious. Rice. João Palhinha. Whatever he had in mind, that was
There
not
will be 5
it.
minutes added time.
Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. And he's there to get it away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Quick reminder today.
Your reflections then, Jim.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own.